Hey there, everybody. My name is Biglaw, and I am bringing you Tony Hawk in HD. There he is. Thank you for watching. But actually, Pro Skater HD, all goals, featuring my friend here, Partyman X. How you doing today?
Hey, doing well. So I've
All right,
been
and oh, sorry. Go ahead,
I've been
Party.
looking at the stream a little bit. You said we're seeing Tony Hawk in HD.
Yes, and I was actually going to ask Charbunny. We do have a bid war for this run. So, what skater will we be playing as today?
Well, coming in with a last minute snipe at $1,088, we are playing as THPS1 Tony, and that is partially thanks to a $750 donation from Mod, who says Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD was such a blast from the past, so let's add to that blast with some old Tony. Thank you so much, everyone.
Well, all right. Out with the new, in with the old stuff, as it were. We will be playing as Tony for this run. Just, a couple less polygons. So, time will begin whenever I hit go here, except. So, just going to count down in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so this is going to be all goals. We're going to be going through all 7 of the levels that were featured in Pro Skater HD here, and I didn't count that quarter pipe didn't count, so I got to grind it again.
Welcome to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD.
All right. Yeah, so each level has its own goals, little collectathons. So like this one has manifests that we need to grab, as well as doing some certain objectives like smashing the boxes. And you also got your classics like getting your 6 score, getting all the cash icons, etc. And yeah, we'll just be going through each of these levels, snagging up everything about as quick as we can.
Yeah, so these original levels, this game's kind of a mishmash between the first 2 games. So for the first game's levels, they had to add a few extra goals. So we've got the manifests, and I think there's a trick goal in there.
Yeah, so this one we specifically need to do a kickflip over the half pipe there, and that is all done. So everything on Warehouse is completed, so we're moving on to School 2 now. School was so cool, they made a School 2. And some people, I don't know who's partial to School 1, but I think School 2 is the superior version.
School 2 is like one of the goated levels.
Yeah, and you may be noticing there is no music, unfortunately. There is a lot of copyrighted music in Tony Hawk, so if you want, you can go to Spotify. There's actually a huge playlist made by a member of the community, B, and you can just jam up some tunes there if you'd like.
I mean, if you want to sing it to yourself, that also works.
That is true. We do encourage a bit of a cappella action in this speedrun, so bust out those pipes and hold on to what you are, because you are all super people. Supermen, superwomen, super people. We don't discriminate here. So, I'm going to be grinding all these roll call rails. Yeah, Skull 2, just a classic level. And actually, I'm going to try and go for a particular wall ride here after I snag this hall pass up here. Hopefully I can pull it off. This one can be a little bit tricky, but let's see if I can get it. Alright, well, I got the wall ride. Unfortunately, though, I missed the hall pass. I'm going to have to run back and snag that one. But that specific wall ride I incorporated after seeing it be performed by Pokemon Ace. He actually did a singular run of all the goals in School way back. And that was groundbreaking whenever he did it.
Yeah, that's something I find kind of interesting about this is, so normally I play the new remake, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, and the route for School 2 in that game is pretty similar to this game and the original Tony Hawk 2. This level stays pretty constant.
Yeah, things will be changing, but things also remain remarkably consistent. Speaking of things that are remarkably consistent, Charbunny, would you like to read a couple donations?
I would love to read a couple donations. We have $208 from Acadiel, who says, Oh, happy birthday, Biglaw! Always a great time seeing you speedrun various skating games. Double 104 since I missed donating during your last run.
Yeah,
Thank
can
you
we
And the
get
again.
birthday
can
the
we get a
birthday
happy
train doesn't
birthday
stop
Biglaw
there.
in the chat?
Oh, people in donations are way ahead of you. We have $20 from Angelic Knight who says, "Happy birthday, Biglaw! Good luck on the run that inadvertently let me meet you at GDQX all those years ago." And we have $25 from Sarah Venza who says, "Best of luck and happy birthday to you, Biglaw."
Thank you. For those who are not in the know, whenever I'm on GDQ, it's always my birthday. So be sure to be kind and wish me a happy birthday in the donations. All right, so we're on Hangar now. This is actually the first level of Pro Skater 2, as I'm sure a lot of you know. And this one is, I'd say, another one of the classics. I'd say this is superior to Warehouse, especially given its secret area. Party Man, your thoughts?
That's a pretty solid evaluation of it. I mean, as much as Warehouse is a classic, if you spend a lot of time on it, you kind of start to get bored of it. Whereas Hangar, it's got a lot more to do in there.
It's cool, it's fresh. Also, it's in Canada, so big ups for that one. No bias here. Hey.
Oh, they switch it to Canada in this game?
Well, actually, I think it is in Canada, but it could also just still be like in North Michigan, whatever. So
Yeah, Montana.
Montana, that's actually probably the accurate one. So now I'm gonna upgrade my stats here, and this is the only time we're gonna be upgrading our stats during the run. Just getting in some extra speed, ollie, spin, some extra balance for safety, and now we're on Maul, and Maul is quite the monster of a level. It actually it really changed things up in typical level design, whereas normally, levels are going to be just, a skate park, whatever, but Mall is actually a bit of a circuit. So you're going to be going back and forth, just going through the level and trying to make your run through and get what you need.
Yep. Yeah, so Tony Hawk 1 had like 2 linear levels. In the original version, when you got to the end, it would just immediately end your run. But luckily, since then, they've realized that was pretty limiting. So newer games usually teleport you right back to the top. And the goal set for this too, I always forget, is very winding. Like they used the whole level, didn't they?
They truly did. Also, I'm just going to quickly snag this cash here and also this game box. So, funny thing, you're collecting game boxes of Pro Skater HD, but this game never actually had a physical release, so this is like the closest you're going to get to holding a physical version of this game. All right, hit that escalator. Whoa.
Whoa.
That is a I don't want to call it an HD moment, but that was a bit of an HD moment.
Yep.
All right, hit the special over there, and I need to grab some cash, hit some 6 score.
Yeah, so what Biglaw just did there, this game introduces an interesting sort of goal, as we have another HD moment where you have to do a special trick over a gap. I think that's unique to
butts.
HD. Ooh.
I tried going for a manual there, but unfortunately I didn't quite hit it, so I got to go through the level again and also garner some score. But score is not particularly a problem in this game. We can get some pretty big combos just going from place to place. Also, I keep hitting walls. This is a little less than optimal, but while I am comboing my way to the last catch icon, Char, if you want to read a donation, this would be a good time.
Awesome. We have $50 from bystander Tim who says, "Hey Biglaw, it's so awesome seeing you run during another Tony Hawk run. It's been a pleasure over the years getting to be your friend, and maybe one day you'll finally do that kickflip. Good luck."
Hold on, the special trick didn't count? Hello? I'm gonna chalk that one up to an HD moment. Char, donation.
You got it. We have $15 from Ocelot Dude with a different type of poetry. They say a limerick for y'all. There was once a cute lamb who came. Oh, there once was a cute little lamb who came up with a wonderful plan. They would create their own cult, make the old gods defunct, and live peacefully with their new fam. Donation goes towards the fight of the true final boss incentive for Cult of the Lamb, one of my favorite games. And that's coming up not too many runs from now. We are over 10,000 out of that $50,000 incentive. So if you too want to see the adorable little lamb fighting the true final boss, make sure to get your donations in and put them towards that incentive when you donate.
Yeah, more content for GQ, the merrier, so get those donations in. We are now on Venice Beach, and I just absolutely slammed the score goal there. The ledge there is just an excellent place to get some ridiculous combos. So it is quite good. Also, Venice Beach, I feel, is also one of the greats. And I gotta say, HD, as much flack as it can get, it did have some good choices for the levels it picked. So
Absolutely.
respect there.
Venice Beach is probably the best Tony Hawk level. I don't care if in the Tony Hawk speedrunning Discord I get some flack for that, but
I'm with you. It's a fantastic level. Though Manhattan and Thug 1 is better. Anyways, all right, nice jump. Grabbing that, it's a secret DVD. A secret DVD that'll help us later. It is a bit difficult to get that if your speed is not quite up to par, so snagging that is excellent, and we're actually making pretty good pace here. Okay, well, I missed that entirely. I spoke too soon. I can snag that cash on the next run. It's no big deal, so...
Yep, and we haven't mentioned something kind of interesting about routing Venice Beach in really all of the games is you have to do the goal Ollie the Magic Bum 5 times, where there's a dude you have to jump over 5 times, and your route is really constrained by that because he appears in 5 specific places in a set order.
Yeah, so if you end up missing one or your time runs out, then you have to do that all over again, and it is a massive time loss. So it's very important to make sure you're ollieing the bum correctly. We are actually just about finished up with Venice Beach here. Going to be going on to Downhill Jam, known in the community sometimes as Run Kill Jam, but let us hope that that is not the case for this particular run. I didn't quite get the hop, so I'm going to swing on over here, and we're going to grab the cash.
Downhill Jam, Tony Hawk's favorite level.
It is his favorite level. He has proclaimed that, and for that, I can never forgive him. Anyways, Downhill Jam. This one is a treat. I was hoping I could get a T-pose there, but unfortunately it wasn't meant to be this run. This one also very particular in your approach. You need to be hitting all these valves, manualing through puddles. This one is a journey, this level, so just trying to get everything is very important. Also, almost got hecked there by the game. Sometimes I get the rails in this game, they don't appreciate you trying to grind on them. Sometimes you'll end up just going through the bottom, which is not as you'd expect for a video game, but we make do. Let's try and make this jump, get the tape. Nice. Very good. Go the wrong way, no problem.
Yeah, this level is where you really feel the game's mechanics struggling.
Alright. I need to hit a special trick over this giant crate here. So it's going to get some speed again. Hope that counts. It didn't. Maybe this way?
Yeah. So the way that those goals detect that you've done them is really weirdly inconsistent. Like sometimes they'll only go off after you've done a different trick after the first trick. It's very confusing.
Oh god. I also need to get enough height on that one, and this one actually might be a bit of a troublesome run because we are running short on time, so hopefully I can grab this. Alright, I may have to do my longest, yeah boy, in parentheses, manual, so let us watch this. Alright. Well, I'm not going to grab everything else. There's no way I can do that. But getting that E is going to be good, just so I don't have to do skate on this next run. And also, we knocked out the score, no problem. So, while we're doing a little bit of cleanup, Char, if you would want to maybe get a donation or two in, that would be excellent.
Absolutely. We have more birthday wishes coming through. We have $25 from Nick Does Voices, who says, been saving my donation all day so I could use it to wish Biglaw a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Biglaw.
Thank you.
We also have $250 from Matt, who says, happy birthday. And we have $25 from Brosif, who says, do a kickflip. Happy birthday, Biglaw.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone, for all these birthday wishes.
Oop. Gotta grab the cash. Also, I think I forgot to grab the cash at the start of the level. Fortunately, we're near the end of the level, so I can just go back and grab it. But that particular cash icon, I'm not sure why they decided to put that one there. That is a design choice trademark. So
Yeah, it always annoyed me. Which you could say that for a lot of things in this game, but one of the many things that annoys you every run.
Making the last jaunt towards the last catch icon, Char is probably going to be maybe the last donation of the run. So hit us with one more, please. Oh.
You've got it. We have $20 from Mac and Gus, who says, excited for this THPS run. One of my favorite games when I was younger. Oh.
I was wondering, it's like, where's this cash icon? And I remembered it is the one right up this way. I missed this one as I was going for the E. Oh, gosh. All right. All right, gonna hold on to what I am, because I am a skating man. Never mind. All right, one more char. One more char, just so we can fill the time.
You got it. We have $50 from Rocky12799, who says, had to get this donation in during this awesome Tony Hawk run. Let's see that true end boss in Cult of the Lamb. Come on, everyone, please keep putting those donations toward Cult of the Lamb. Choose that incentive when you donate. It is much appreciated. That's going to be so cool if we can meet it.
Absolutely. Now, this is a bit unusual. We're in France, in Marseille, no less. And you may be thinking, why are there goals? This is a competition level, and you would be absolutely correct. But in HD, they did away with competition levels and instead just incorporated a bunch of goals into this level. So we get to enjoy the collectathon once more in this final level of the run. Very nice.
The rare but good design choice in Tony Hawk HD.
All right, that was gonna be a hot take right there. I can't wait to hear what you have to say about that one. But yeah, snagging all these goodies is a treat, and routing out this level is. You may be wondering, wow, it looks like you're just going around and just like frantically grabbing everything you can, and you would be correct. Levels in Tony Hawk are typically designed for there to be specific lines, and this one is no exception. But they just kind of smattered the goals around here and there and everywhere. So
yeah, this one's so small to fit 10 goals in here is a lot.
Yeah, so time will be coming up shortly. Just need to grab the last of the cash icons as well as finish up our scoring. All right, there we go. And time. All right.
Nice.
So that is all of the goals. Let me just verify I did everything running through these levels. All right, that is everything. So, thank you all very much for watching this run. Thank you very much, Party Man, for commentating on relatively short notice.
Yep.
I'm just gonna skate around now with Tony and have his head get bigger and bigger.
Yeah, we should
Big ups.
also mention if you are interested in running Tony Hawk games, we have a community leaderboard and links to other
And also
resources at
website. Yeah,
thps.run.
Yeah, thps.run is where you want to go if you'd like to be part of the Tony speedrunning community. There's a link to our Discord there, other resources. You can get all the Packle points you want. That's like our community scoring system. And yeah, Party Man, is there anything else you'd want to say?
No.
All right, well, thank you very much for watching. Tony's head just blew up, so I think that's going to be the end of it here. Keep on watching GDQ, keep on donating to PCF, and have yourselves a wonderful day. Thank you very much.
Well, that was not exactly how I expected that run to end, but that was absolutely fantastic. Thank you again so much for that wonderful showcase of the Tony Hawk game. Oh gosh, those games always look so cool. I would like to read one more donation. We did have a follow through from Quacksilver, our haiku runner, who donates $50 and says, "From cute runs to cool, going fast in every style. We love to see it." Rounding up my haiku hunt donation to support this amazing runner and cause. And thank you again, everyone who is donating and supporting our amazing cause, the Prevent Cancer Foundation. For now, we're going to step back, take a quick stretch, make sure you stay hydrated. We'll be back soon with more spectacular speedrunning action. Welcome back, everyone. You're watching Awesome Games Done Quick 2023 online, benefiting the Prevent Cancer Foundation. I am so excited to be here on this lovely Friday with all of you, raising money for such a wonderful cause. Have you looked at our schedule for today? I know I've talked about it a few times, but there's so many good games. Metroid Prime 1 and 2 Multi-World Randomizer Co-op is going to be our next run-up. And right after that, we're going to see Cult of the Lamb. If you're not familiar with Cult of the Lamb, you are the most adorable little sweet lamb who just kind of wants everyone to join your cult. That's a normal thing for lambs to do. It's really cute. And if we can get to $50,000 on our Fight the True Final Boss incentive, we get to, you could probably guess this, we get to fight the true final boss of that game. You know, no speedrun would be complete without seeing that true final boss, except for all the speedruns that are complete without doing that. But this one, I really hope we can see that final boss. I have not seen it yet. I would love to see it here live on GDQ with all of you. And I'm not the only one. We have plenty of donations coming in for this as well. We have $100 from Pizza Yeti, who says, let's get to the true final boss for the Lamb God. Yes, indeed. And we have, wait, how? We have $200 from the one who waits, who, let me check my notes here. Is the final boss? Wait, how is it? Okay, $200 from the one who waits, who says, this donation goes to Cult of the Lamb fighting me, the true final boss. I welcome the challenge. Come and face me, little lamb. Oh gosh, if that's not a throwdown challenge, chat, we have got to help this little lamb fight the one who waits. There's no way we can let that challenge go unanswered. Remember, with these incentives, when you donate, you do need to select the incentive as you're donating. So while you're on that donation page, go to the GamesDoneQuick.com page, hit donate. At the bottom, you'll see a section that says incentives. Go ahead and click on that incentive. It's, again, Cult of the Lamb. It's impossible to miss. You can definitely find it there. And once you do that, just hit add. And that's going to add your donation to that incentive so you can help us unlock that true final boss fight. Oh, I'm so excited. And we are raising money at a pretty good pace for that. We are at $11,159 out of the needed $50,000. Again, Cult of the Lamb is only 2 games away on the schedule. So the sooner we get that done, the sooner we know we're going to get to see that incredibly epic boss fight. And of course, all of these donations are not just helping us unlock cool bosses, not just coming in with incredible haikus. I'm still not over all the poetry so far today, but we're raising money for a fantastic cause in the Prevent Cancer Foundation. The Prevent Cancer Foundation, founded in 1985, is a US-based nonprofit organization. Their mission is to save lives across all populations through cancer prevention and early detection by focusing their work through research, education, outreach, and advocacy. Their vision is to stop cancer before it starts. You can find out more information about PCF at preventcancer.org. And again, that's all of your donations that go towards this wonderful, wonderful cause, including this $250 donation from Sir Squatch, who says, I just want to thank everyone for all the awesome work for the run during the week. Keep up the great work, y'all. Thank you so much. We do have so many wonderful people helping us out, and all of you wonderful people out there, yes, you, I'm talking to you. Go ahead and pat yourself on the back for being here, for helping us out this week. We really appreciate it. Happy Friday as well. Hopefully everyone's had a good week so far. We also have $10 from Anonymous, who says, been watching GDQ for many years, but this is my first time donating. Thanks so much for all the years of entertaining content, and thanks to everyone involved in such a great cause. Good luck to all the runners. Much love. Oh, thank you so much. Much love to you too. I also want to shout out that with the end of that previous run, I believe we're getting close to opening up some brand new prizes. I think we'll see from those in a little bit, but you can go ahead to the website and check all the prizes out now. You don't even have to wait. You could just go look at them. There are so many fantastic things. A lot of Metroid themed prizes coming up, unsurprisingly for our Metroid run. So that's always something you can go do. And generally, $50 donation gets you in to win everything for the day. So make sure to keep those coming through. I also want to shout out some runs that are coming up a little later on today in our schedule. We're going to have a Final Fantasy XIV, which I definitely read that way because I forgot how Roman numerals work. I believe that is 14. And there is a character race choice for that one. It is very heated between Vieira and Lalafell right now, although there are some other options. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty sure Vieira's the bunny one. That is a $3,160. There's $3,160 towards Vieira right now, but Lalafell's super close behind at $3,081. So if you're really invested in what we see for that Final Fantasy run, make sure to get your donations in there. Similar to incentives, just select that when you're donating, and that will go towards all of the fantastic content that we have planned for you today. And of course, speaking of fantastic content for today, I would be remiss not to mention our bonus game. Coming up later today, if we can meet the incentive, is going to be a Step Mania technical showcase. You may have seen some of the awesome designs on the shirts this year for rhythm games. And if you've seen rhythm games in previous GDQs, you know how amazing this run is going to be. We are currently at $16,000 out of a needed $100,000 to unlock that incentive. So if you'd like to see that happen later today, make sure to get your donations in now. We have so many cool donations coming in. Chat, you make me so happy with all of these. We have $200 from Jason LaRose, who says, $200 towards the final battle. Let's get Wooly and Bully, the one who waits. Thank you so much for that. We also have $10 from Carolyn Design, who says, thank you for all the great work that goes into these events. Stay cute, chat. Oh, chat is definitely great at staying cute. I think so, at least. We also have $50 from Anonymous, who says, let's get that Cult of the Lamb final boss fight. Absolutely. Thank you, everyone, for your enthusiasm towards this incentive. It's going to be so cool. With that, though, like I said, we might have some new prizes, so let's go ahead and check in with the prize team to see what they have in store.
Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time zone it is for you. Thank you so much for being here at Awesome Games Done Quick 2023. We have a brand new prize block for you. So I want to just say, you want to get $25 in right now to be entered into win all of the prizes we have to talk about during this block. And you also want to get $50 in to win our day prize. So the schedule is just so exciting for the rest of the day. You know, we're going to see Metroid up next. We also have a Super Mario Shuffler coming up. So I want to talk about some Super Mario World and Mario related prizes we have sent in to us. So first, we actually have Super Mario Land version 1 cartridge. We're going to be seeing a Super Mario Land run later on in the day. So I'll take it out of its case right here if I can happen to get it open. Okay, this is unfortunately a lost cause. $5 minimum donation donated to us by Retroverse. This game is so much fun, and you can be yours for just a $5 minimum donation. Keeping with the Mario theme, you see sitting next to me, we have more string art, which has been donated to us by Making It Nerdy. We've seen some of these throughout the event. $20 minimum donation for this. And as I think this medium is so unique, and you got the different colors put all together to form this really beautiful prize. $20 minimum donation. Thank you again to Making It Nerdy for sending it out to us. And Super Mario World is one of my favorite games of all time, and this sprite of Cape Mario with Yoshi, that is the best case scenario anytime you played Super Mario World. We got our good friend Yoshi, we got a cape, and you're ready to go. $10 minimum donation sent in to us by Pearl Pop. Absolutely love the melt on this. Thank you so much for sending this out to us. And wouldn't be a run with Super Mario World in it without, of course, our good friend Orb that we have here. So we have $10 minimum donation for this orb given to us by Heroic Replicas, people who also made the grand prize and some other amazing props. This thing is it's such a great reference for any Super Mario World lovers. And of course, GDQ reference, $10 minimum donation here. One of the prizes we don't have with us in the studio, but I'm so excited to talk about, is the Off-White Game Boy Pocket. First of all, getting a Game Boy Pocket is super difficult nowadays, but the Off-White one is so cool. You can see it on the screen right now, but you'd also go to gamesdonequick.com, check out all of that. Thank you so much to Anonymous who sent that out to us. It's a $25 donation. Will get you entered to win that and everything that we've talked about so far, all of the awesome Mario prizes. So we actually have a cute hat and scarf set that are Mario inspired. We got the red and white, we got blue, red here, and Charm and Strange Crochet sent these out to us hand crocheted. You can see the model right there, what that would look like. It's super chilly around here in the studio. I would absolutely love to have this set keeping me warm with all our Mario style. $15 minimum donation for the entire set. Sent this to us by Jesse. We also have a set of 3D printed Mario magnets featuring things from all the different games. You got the question mark block, the star, the moons from Odyssey, the shine sprites from SMS. So it's all of our favorite symbols from Mario series. They're gold 3D printed. I think the 3D printed prizes that we've been seeing in this event are so nifty. And I love the set of all the different charms. $15 minimum donation gets you into all 8 of them. All right. We know that we have Metroid Prime 1 and 2 coming up next. We have some Metroid prizes to talk about first. We have the Ridley's Breath candle here. And so this is actually one of my favorite scents of all of the candles we have. And that's because I love cinnamon. And this cinnamon is just so strong, the scent of it. It's not, when you first think, you're like, what would Ridley's Breath smell like? And then you smell it, you're like, okay, I can go with this. This completely makes sense. Thank you so much, Retro Flame, for sending out this to us. I'm so excited for the Metroid Prime 1 and 2 coming up next. And, of course, we have this amazing shadow box showing the classic scene of Samus fighting Mother Brain. All of us, when we're watching these runs, we're on the edge of our seat, just ready to see the time get to the end. Are we going to save the animals? $20 minimum donation for the shadow box. You can, it even has the UI. I love the UI at the top. We got all the E-tanks, Samus's pose, and so it has the 3D depth to it that all of these shadow boxes have. Just, I love the framing of these prizes. $20 minimum donation. Thank you to Kitty Cat for sending that out to us. All right, we have a few other prizes I do want to talk about. We have this Wario head flower pot. You can see this is we got the handmade. We got this clay going on here, and so this actually sent in to us by a good friend Marlo Dobb, who's game developer, also friend of the stream. This I think Wario's expression here is just fantastic as always. $20 minimum donation. And want to talk about our day prize. We have a miniature here from Diddy Kong Racing, and you look at this, you're like, wow, this is such a beautiful diorama of the Timber Plaza from the game. And you look at it again, this is actually all crafted out of paper. It's completely stunning. The rainbow is so beautiful. It's kind of hard to see because of the detail, but we have the car, the boat, and the plane, the 3 different types of levels in Diddy Kong Racing. So be sure to get this $50 in by the end of the day to be entered in to win this absolutely stunning miniature. All right, and when you donate for any of the prizes you've been seeing today, you can always put that towards incentives. Be sure when you donate, click an incentive, put it towards something you want to see later on in the marathon. We have a variety of incentives and bid wars that are available. And every single time you donate, you're getting entered to our cumulative grand prizes. You got to get to $200 by the end of the marathon. It's already Friday. Got to make sure you get to 200 because you'll then be entered in to win an amazing computer from SkyTech Gaming. It's a custom PC. All of the specs are available on the website. It has fantastic specs. It'll be able to run all the games that you love. We also have the Hylian sword and shield from David Heroic Replicas, who also made the SFW orb we saw. And your choice of replicas, all of them are available on the website. But, the Hylian shield is so striking. I tried to pick it up the other day. It's very hefty. All of the replicas are of such high quality. You want to make sure you get your $200 in cumulatively for that. And last, we have the Fallout laser rifle. The image there is, it shows you all of the details. You got the battery. It is so impressive to see. And I know that this is something you wouldn't be able to get anywhere else. Full-pin props and Cute Monster props. Thank you for all the amazing work that you've done. And thank you for sending that out to us. All right, that's everything from me over here on the prize couch. I hope you all are so excited for Metroid Prime 1 and 2 with Uncle Reggie and Bash Prime.
See, I told you, everyone, there are always so many wonderful prizes and so many Metroid ones. That's going to be fantastic for all of you here for our upcoming run of Metroid Prime. While we're getting that set up, I would love to read more of your wonderful donations as well. We have $25 from Hilden Sabret, who says, more lamp, more GDQ, what's not to love? So let's donate, chat. And chat, you are killing it. We already crossed $13,000 for that Cult of the Lamb incentive. We're aiming for 50,000. Thank you so much to everyone helping us unlock that final boss fight. That's going to be so cool. Please keep those donations coming in. We also have $300 from Sean in 3D, who says, I love you, GDQ, for all that you do. You bring so much joy to so many people and do so much good at the same time. Keep it up, and I dare people to match my donation. Ooh, chat, that was a dare. If anyone feels comfortable donating to match that, please feel free. Of course, only donate what you feel comfortable with. We want to make sure that everyone is doing wonderful here. We also have $200 from the Medical Merc, who says, hey, GDQ, another great event this year. I can't wait to see this Cult of the Lamb run later today. Shoutouts to all GDQ staff for bringing this amazing event every year. Thank you so much, everyone. It's morning here in my time zone, and this is just such a beautiful way to start the day, reading all of your donations, seeing all of this love and support come in for the event, the runners, our charity. Thank you, everyone, so much. Thanks for talking about our event, sharing it, spending time with us in chat. All of you are helping us make a difference, and it is so, so much appreciated. We also have $25 from Tristan, who says, first time watcher. Coworker has been playing it for us to listen to while we work, and what a good time. Really makes the work days fly by. Thanks for everyone involved, good energy, good runs, and best of all, a good cause. Oh, thank you so much. Shout outs to anyone who has this on at work right now. I know I have definitely done that before. So hopefully your workday is going well, your weekend's coming up soon. And of course, we have so many wonderful speedruns both today and again into tomorrow. Today, of course, Metroid Prime 1 and 2, Cult of the Lamb, Super Mario Land, Trackmania Turbo, Brave New World, Elephants and Snakes and Crocodiles. I don't even know what that last one is, but I know I want to watch it. There's just so many spectacular speed runs coming up, and I appreciate that all of you are here to share them with us. Checking back in on that Cult of the Lamb incentive, we're rapidly approaching the $14,000 mark. So thank you everyone again for keeping those donations coming through. And for our bonus game, Step Mania, we're at 18,000 out of that needed 100,000. So that's moving along as well. You know, bonus games means more GDQ, so that's always a great thing to aim for. I also wanted to take a sneak peek back at our bid wars for Final Fantasy. Vieira is still in the lead, but again, it's not by much. So Lalafell fans, if you're out there and you want to swing that race, please go ahead and get those donations in. For things coming up later today, Blinks the Time Sweeper has a language choice between Japanese and English, and ARES Extinction has a character choice between Taurus and Aries. So plenty of ways for you to both support the marathon, the fantastic cause and Prevent Cancer Foundation, and help influence the content that you, all of you, get to see on stream today. And we have plenty of fans for those runs coming up. $25 from Noah Runs, who says, gotta get the Step Mania showcase in the marathon once again. Rhythm games are always a treat and a great addition to GDQ. They are, aren't they? And of course, everyone donating, you're all making a difference. $50 from Anonymous, no comment, still helping out, still making such a wonderful difference. Chat, have I told you we're raising money for the Prevent Cancer Foundation? You know how fantastic that is? Cancer is always a hard topic, right? That's never something that you want to really hear about. That's never something you want to hear about from your family. But I know my family, unfortunately, has been touched by cancer multiple times, including a few deaths in our family. It's heartbreaking to lose someone this way. The more that we can do to help catch cancer early, to help with prevention, to help with early detection, we can literally save lives. We are literally saving lives with these donations that are coming through. For everyone out there watching whose lives have also been unfortunately touched by cancer, This is for us. This is for everyone out there. We are making a difference. And I cannot thank every single person who donates. $5, $50, $500. All of those make a difference. Thank you so much, everyone. We have, so many donations. We have $50 from Phyton, who says, good cause, good cause. Trans rights, trans rights. Twitch Prime, you know what to do, chat. I wonder if chat knows what to do with that. I believe in you, chat. We have $25 from Figleaf, who says, had to donate for that FF14 race bid war. Go Lolafo, potato solidarity. Appreciate that donation. Oh, we have $100 from Area Rain, who says, bunny, with a heart. Thank you so much. In case anyone didn't know, I'm a huge fan of bunnies. I know, shocking that someone with Charbunny in their name would be a fan of bunnies, but you can learn something new every day. We have $150 from Shadow430, who